Hi there, Scorpio. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa, from the Inner Stereo. This is one of your love general messages as a general reading, so the rules might get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down the description box below for a personal reading with me, okay? So in this reading, Scorpio, it's going to be a you versus them format. I'm going to be pulling card about who is it that we're going to be talking about today and what their current energy is, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I'm also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? Scorpio. This person's current energy, they have the Four of Cups, they have the Lovers, and they also have the Three of Pentacles in up position. I feel that you're dealing with somebody here who needs a little bit more time and spaces, because I feel that this person right now is really keen on the idea of working together into collaborating with you or trying to kind of like mix your differences together. It's just not something that they're willing to do in the now, but I do see them doing that in the future, okay? In the past, this person is the World and also the High Priestess. From your side, you have the Knight of Cups and you also have the Seven of Pentacles in upright position. This person got you hooked. You really want to be offering all your all. You really do like, when things are great, it was really, really great to a point where it gets you excited. It gets you very passionate, the fact that you just want to be dealing with this person. But I feel that this person in the past was pretty closed off. I feel that in the past, this person had a lot of things on their plate to a point where they need to be very, very practical in terms of allocating their times, their energies, and their spaces at the same time. And I feel that in the past, this person was also kind of like quite observing you for a little while. And I feel that in the past, you guys went from becoming the Knight of Cups towards the Seven of Pentacles really quickly, in a way that you went from being the sweet old you to a point where you're like, you know what, I'm giving way too much. I've invested way too much. It's just time for me to wait on my return of investment. And I feel that in the present moment with the Four of Pentacles and also the Page of Swords, you guys are staying strong to what you believe in. You feel that this person is this person's time to do something towards you and not the other way around. You guys are being very, very guarded. You guys are being very, very territorial in terms of your time, space, and energy and your effort. And you guys are like, with the Page of Swords in here, there's a lot of things that you've learned. There's like a lot of things that you've look back on, and you might put some mental notes on it to a point where you feel that, no, I'm not going to go back to the same energy that I was in the past, because I feel that I was either taking advantages of, or this person is just taking without giving me any. In the present moment, this person is the Knight of Wands and also the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's the energy of coming and going, a bit of fearful of commitment too, I should say, for some of you. However, in the future, though, you have the Ten of Pentacles and also the Page of Wands. I feel that in the future, you guys are going to be realizing the type of relationship or the type of connection that you would like to have in your life. And if that means you need to be separating from something that is familiar for you, you don't mind doing that so. And when you guys are in that energy is the moment where this person is the Fool and also the Magician, where this person is starting to realize and start to brave up themselves to a point where, like, you know what, I actually want to work this out with Scorpio. So it's a very different energy, the present moment and also the future card here. One of the biggest challenges within this connection is the Eight of Pentacles and also the Devil. Consistency and persistency. You guys like consistent and persistent more than intensity. And the second one, you have the Devil. So it's similar to Libra reading. You might be dealing with a Libra as well, though, where it's more about that attachment style issue. You might be dealing with somebody here who is a bit of an avoidant person. So they just need time and they just need space to get their heads together and realize that, you know what, this is actually something that I want to be pursuing, or this is something that I need to be concentrating on, or this is something that I need to be working on. Okay, now let's get into your reading here, Scorpio, and let's clarify them. Okay, you might be dealing with a Capricorn or a Pisces or a Gemini as well. Let's clarify that Knight of Wands or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Wands, the Hermit, and also the Judgment card in upright position. I feel that there was some bad decisions that this person was making in the past to you and to their life as well, where they feel that they were being a bit reckless. And now, I think ever since Virgo season, so from Virgo season to Capricorn season, this person needs to be very practical in terms of approaching certain type of thing, okay? Maybe they got lazy in their work and now they're paying the consequences of it, or maybe they were taking a huge loans and then they're taking consequences of it, but they need to be very practical. And also, that's also one of the reasons why this person is not able to give this connection their full focus. For some of you, it could be about dealing with a child as well. They might have a child and they need to be taking care of their child first. Now let's clarify that Four of Pentacles. Justice, the Three of Cups, and also the Queen of Swords. You guys are very balanced. Like, I don't want just the companionship. I don't want just a, for some of you, it could be like a friendship with benefit type of situation. I just don't want that. I want something more for myself. And if it's not that, then I don't want that. I don't want to be given my energy and effort into it, which I like. Let's clarify that Three Cups from their side. You're waiting. You're waiting, like, when is this person ever going to grow up? When is this person will ever show some sort of emotional vulnerability or availability towards me? You're waiting, because if this person were to be coming at you and point blank straight, tell you what they've been up to and, the anguish that they've been dealing with emotionally and why they behave a certain type of way. You showed up here with the Queen of Cups. You're very understanding. But you just want that to get out of them, yeah. So the Three Cups clarified by the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and also the Wheel of Fortune. If this is a connection that has not passed to a relationship stage, I feel that one of the reasons why this person is finding it a bit hard to commit to you has a lot to do with them being afraid that if they were to be concentrating or making sacrifices towards this relationship, that could potentially constrict the opportunities that they might have in their life. So if they need to settle down with you, maybe it's going to restrict, some traveling opportunities that they might have, or like work somewhere else, like something like that. It has a lot to do with that. And the second one that I would like also to mention is that this person have a problem when it comes to dealing with people who are emotionally available. It's like they don't want to be seen. What I mean by seen is not that fake superficial seen in social media, YouTube and everything like that. No, they don't like to be seen. You get what I mean, right? They don't like to be seen straight into their souls. They don't want to be, they don't want to let anybody in. They're afraid of that. They're afraid of the gaze of the people that knows. Now let's clarify the Fool card and Magician from their side. The Sun, the Four of Wands, and also the Chariot. Oh wow. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles here. I do feel that eventually, once there's that space and time for them to gather themselves, to finally realize some things, this person will then be truthful towards their heart calling, which is you. Okay? But for me, Scorpio, I don't believe that tarot could accurately predict timing. So regardless of whatever day I put in the title, right? No. Because why is that so? Because there's no way in hell there is a book somewhere out there that literally writes, Anissa, at this point, at this exact date, this exact second, I'm going to be doing this. No. It's all about causal energy. So you need to be in this energy in order for this to happen. You need to be in the energy of you now finally realizing that what type of connection do you deserve for your life? And you start matching that energy. So let's say if you want a relationship with somebody who is emotionally available, you want to be in a relationship with somebody who's financially stable, you want a relationship with somebody who is responsible and everything like that, then you become that person so that you attract a similar type of person. That's when I see this person leveling up and realizing something. The moment where you're the 6 of Wands, the moment where you feel so content and good with yourself, and you're able to rise high above your shadow side, your fears, your insecurities, your anxieties, your mental anguish, the moment where you're able to rise above it is the moment where this person is going to have that realization. If you're still sitting in bed and still wondering like what this person is up to, your whole world is just focused on them. This is not going to happen. Okay. It's only going to happen when you're rising above this, your patterns, your repetitive cycles, your fears, your mental anguish. Okay. Now, not only that, Scorpio, if you're single and ready to mingle, not only will this person start appreciating who you are and start coming forward with a very masculine energy, not only that, I also see a new person coming in towards your life that is going to be able to provide you with exactly what you want for you. But again, you have to match that energy. Okay. Now let's clarify that Magician. So the Magician clarified by the 8 of Wands, the Star card, and also the Empress. Once you start realizing your worth, once you start manifesting things for yourself, once you start matching to the energy that you're trying to manifest, again, as I said, the communication is coming through. This person would want to work it out with you with a balanced masculine and feminine energy, okay? So from your side, you have the Page of Wands clarified by the 2 of Wands, the Magician, and also the Queen of Wands. I feel that, I don't know what it is though, but I just feel that for the majority of you, you won't be with this person. I feel that you're going to be in a relationship with somebody that finally knows your worth, and you're going to be distancing yourself from repetitive cycles and repetitive patterns that you're no longer feel that you would like to entertain. And then Scorpio, it's just at a time where you don't expect it to come, you know what I mean? When you're just focused on yourself, when you're just focused on the matching the energy of what you're trying to manifest, this thing just comes unexpectedly, out of the blue. You wouldn't see this coming at all. Finally, somebody who matches your energy, who would want to make it work, who is emotionally available. And this person is going to be too. So you're going to have 2 choices here in the future, okay? A new person and this person. It's beautiful. Now let's pull some advice card for you here, Scorpio. Your advice here, you have the Knight of Cups, you have the 9 of Pentacles, and then you also have the Magician in upright position. Keep in mind that this is the After Tarot deck, so it's going to be very different than the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. But what the universe here wants you to know here, Scorpio, has a lot to do with you needing to be brave. Okay? The first thing is you have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about, you see here, the imagery of the Knight of Cups. So before you are willing to, this is what you've been doing in the past, right? The Knight of Cups. Offering people love. Here, I'm giving you free love. Before you do that, make sure that you're fulfilled on the inside as well. Don't forget to drink that cup of love towards yourself as well. Instead of busy trying to give it to someone else. Be busy giving it towards yourself first. Now, the second one, you have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel that there's a certain endeavor in your life that you've always wanted to try doing, but you've been a bit like, a bit fearful of doing so. Okay. Do it. You see the Nine of Pentacles? Right now, she is taking off her gloves. In the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, she's wearing a glove when she's touching those grapes. And now she's just basically took off her gloves. Whatever endeavor that you've been thinking of doing, it could be opening a new business, it could be opening a new project, a new hobby that you would like to entertain for yourself, a new adrenaline rush, whatever that may be, just do it, okay? Just do it, because by the end of it, you have to remember that you have everything that it takes in order for you to be manifesting anything that you want in your life, okay? The Magician is indeed a powerful card, because it reminds us that, look, you don't need to find things elsewhere. You already have everything in order for you to be manifesting things, beautiful things for your own. Okay? So I think that is it for my reading for you here, Scorpio. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you've been looking for, and I hope you have a really, really great week ahead. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.